Long ago, in a quiet village nestled at the edge of a vast forest, lived a kind couple who longed for a child. Their small cottage overflowed with love, and they often whispered to each other, if only we had a child one day. One day, the wife discovered she was expecting. But soon, a strange craving took hold of her heart, a craving for the wild herbs that grew in the enchanted garden of the sorceress Morwana. I can feel myself growing stronger every day, she sighed, but I need the golden herb. Just one taste. Her husband, Thomas, felt his heart ache at her longing. One moonlit night, determined to ease her cravings, he slipped into Morwana's garden and he carefully gathered the herb. Thomas, could you get me just a little more? His wife whispered. This is the last time, Thomas promised, handing her the herbs. I'll do anything to make you well again. Just a little more. I'll be quick. No more one will notice. Thank you, my love, she sighed softly. But the second time he tried, Morwana appeared in a swirl of wind and thorny vines. You dare steal from my garden? She hissed. You will pay the price. Please, my wife is expecting, Thomas pleaded. She longs for this herb. The child you carry, Morwana sighed coldly, will be mine. A life for a life. You broke the rules, and this is the consequence. And so, when their baby girl was born, Morwana took her away and named her Aurora. Aurora grew up in a tall, lonely tower with no more stairs and no more doors. As the years passed, she became a young woman, radiant and full of wonder. Morwana warned her constantly about the dangers of the outside world, and so Aurora's only companions were the walls of her tower and the stars she watched every night. Each day, she sang to the sky, dreaming of life beyond the forest. These walls are cold and silent, but the stars whisper of a world they long to see. When will he soar beyond these stones? When will he find a place where hearts are free? One day, a wandering prince named Elias rode through the forest. He heard a voice as pure and delicate as birdsong. Following the sound, he came to the tower and he hid behind the trees. Sir, he watched as Morwana called, Aurora, Aurora, let down your hair. Golden strands cascaded from the tower window, and the sorceress climbed up and disappeared inside. The next day, when Morwana was away, Elias returned. He stood beneath the window and he spoke gently. Aurora, Aurora, let down your hair. Who are you? Aurora asked, startled. You're not Morwana. Please, don't be afraid, Elias sighed. I heard your song. It led me here. I want to know who you are. I've never seen anything so beautiful or pure. Curious and cautious, Aurora let her golden hair fall, and Elias climbed up. They spoke for hours, then days, sharing dreams, laughter, and the stories of the world outside. There are mountains that touch the sky, oceans that stretch forever, and the stars that dance freely every night, Elias told her. Aurora's heart soared. They made plans to escape together, dreaming of a life beyond the tower. But when Morwana discovered their secret, her jealousy and the rage boiled over. You foolish girl, she screamed. You've ruined everything. In a cruel act, Morwana chewed Aurora's golden hair and cast her far away into a desert, vowing she would never see Elias again. She used the hair to lure Elias to the tower, revealing the betrayal. Heartbroken, Elias leapt from the tower and he fell into a thicket of thorns, blinding him. Years passed. Aurora wandered the desert alone, singing to the wind and hoping for a miracle. Elias, guided only by memories of her voice, searched tirelessly across the land. Finally, one day, he heard her song again. Following it step by step, he found her. As they embraced, tears of joy fell into his eyes and miraculously, his sight returned. You saved me, Aurora, Elias whispered. Now we can live freely together. Aurora and Elias returned to the village, building a home filled with music, laughter, and laugh. No more towers, no more walls, just freedom, wisdom, and the courage to follow their dreams. And so, they lived not just happily ever after, but bravely and fully, for all their days.